It's loud, it's dangerous, and it's downright disturbing several people on Tucson's east side. They tell us street racing is keeping them up at night on a regular basis, and they say their calls to Tucson police seem to have fallen on deaf ears. News 4 Tucson's Chorus Nylander investigates in tonight's special report.
And it's not just the occasional street race, but something people here tell me is happening every weekend, even sometimes during the week. If you don't see it, they say you'll definitely hear it. But what they haven't heard is some police sirens. This is video captured right around the corner from the La Estancia neighborhood on Tucson's east side. Like the rubber on the road, it's a sound just about everyone here will tell you is burned deep into their minds.
It literally wakes us up in the middle of the night because you can hear screeching tires, you can hear what sometimes sounds like accidents.
It's almost every single Friday, Saturday, Sunday night that this is happening. I'm on the complete opposite side of the neighborhood, and it's setting off my security cameras by the sound, and I don't even have the sound notifications turned on.
Shelby, who doesn't want us using her last name, captured this video of the street racing and this video of the sound she hears from her home. Shelby says the issue, though, is much bigger than disturbing noises.
They rip out of that parking lot and they're going, 80, 90 miles an hour down Kolb, and they're going through red lights. It's only a matter of time until someone gets killed. We went over by where she says the racing usually occurs on Century Park Drive near Kolb, and could clearly see the tire marks on the road, what looks like someone doing donuts. Shelby says she and a number of her neighbors have repeatedly called 911 trying to get Tucson police to do something about the street racing. Most times, she says, they don't respond until the racers are long gone. Only once, she says, there were some results. It actually took them about 45 minutes to an hour to come out, and they were able to bring charges on a few of them for the disturbing of the peace because I had it all on video. I had all their license plate numbers and descriptions. So if someone's not physically going over there, no one actually does anything about the situation.
People can be hurt, people can be killed because of street racing, and it needs to be stopped.
Donna Snyder says she's made repeated reports to Tucson police about the street racing, but doesn't believe that her reports are being taken seriously.
I've had to call them before. There were days I waited for them to respond, and this has now been 3 weeks and still haven't heard anything. So I stopped reporting.
Her neighbor Audrea, who also doesn't want us using her last name, feels her complaints to Tucson police have gone nowhere. She says between the street racing, recent break-ins, and package thefts, she worries criminals will take advantage of the slow response time.
You can do whatever you want out here, and the neighborhood's just kind of left to fend for itself. News
4 Tucson made an official request to TPD's Records Department December 1st asking for the number of reports made on the east side regarding street racing. We have yet to receive the information. Police Lieutenant Bob Garza says street racing is a growing problem citywide.
This kind of issue has taken hold of the entire city itself.
Lieutenant Garza says he doesn't know why the issue has gotten so much worse now. He acknowledges that response times can be slow as his officers manage a number of emergency calls.
We're going to work on getting some more resources out there to work some deployments.
He tells me he assures these residents the department is aware of what's happening.
Right now, we have a traffic division that is going to work with the patrol divisions in order to get these deployments up and running so that we can specifically target the street racing issue without having to worry about other crimes that are occurring.
Lieutenant Garza urges people to call 911 if you see a gathering of street racers so they know where they are. He says it's something hard for his officers to enforce because these races can really just pop up anywhere in the city and be over with before they know about it. But several people in this neighborhood say they have called 911 and feel little was done about it, despite this clearly being a regular gathering point. Investigating for you, Chorus Nylander, News 4 Tucson.